Hey everyone, Will here with my flea market finds for February 5th, 2018. Got a few things to show you this week. Should bring some decent money, make some profit on it. Some interesting things, but it's still pretty cold out here, waiting for spring to come. It's getting closer every day. Looking forward to it, but in the meantime, can't really complain with the finds. Let me show you what I got. A lot of small stuff this week. A Seiko men's watch. It does work. $10. Love the gyroscope in the box. That was $6. The Tootsie Toy truck. It's nice finding it with the paper label still on there. That was $15. Ellicott City, Maryland Bicentennial. That was $2. A lot of buttons. I think there's a couple buttons in my truck somewhere, but that was $6 for everything. Picked up a coin. I don't know if it's any good. It's from Detroit. $2 on that. Took a chance. Silver lot this week. A couple silver dollars. Got those 25 for the pair. That was pretty good. It's right around melt value. And the rest of this was 10 times face. A bunch of halves, quarters. There's one. There's 1840 seated Liberty dime. Thought that was pretty good. But mostly nothing really collectible, mostly just for the silver value. Another gyroscope. This thing is super heavy duty, and it says made in France. I don't know if that makes any difference or not, but for $3.50, I'll take it. Piece of Vaseline glass or uranium glass, and the key with this stuff is to take a picture of it under a black light because it glows, because it actually has uranium in the glass. Not too much, but enough to give it a nice little glow. That was $4, and that should bring it's got a couple little chips. That'll probably bring about $30. If it's in better shape, $40. Whole bunch of hat pins, $4 for the entire lot. Hat pins sell good for me. A Waltham watch, $3. Needs a battery, but just bought everything I need for watches. The watch press, tools, batteries. So when I start finding watches cheap, I'm going to pick them up, see how they do. A cylinder to a pistol. Don't know what it goes to. It's a large caliber 5-shot. $4. We'll try 20 on that. Miscellaneous skeleton key for $1. Whole tray of stuff. That was 20. Got a few EGAs in there. Eagle Globe anchors. The wind just picked up, and it is cold. Got a sun and service thing there, a few ribbons. So we'll sell those separately. Love anything with the original box. There's a Brownie Scout watch. The watch does not run, but it's cool. That we got everything there. That was 10, I believe. Couple clocks. Hopefully when I plug it in it'll still work. Nice Bakelite case. $6. Electric alarm clock, and I believe that's used in prisons. They keep them clear so they can see the insides. $4 on that one. Love this piece. Again with the original box. It's Eastman Eastman Kodak balance scale. Everything, should have took it out of the box, but that was 30 bucks. Got the weights in there, and I don't know if they needed to weigh out something maybe for developing pictures, or if they just made scales. But price on these all over the place. I've seen them go for as much as 150. Not really worth a lot, but I thought they were neat. A couple little Japanese figures. It was $2 for that, $1 for the rickshaw. This was pretty neat. Got that for $1. It's a slice of a antler that somebody carved a elk into. I thought that was at least worth $1. A little shell with some more carvings. Look how tiny that is. It might be ivory, might not be. That was $3. It's been worn a lot. It's a Kenneth J. Lane bracelet, $5. The dish is from the First Lady's Luncheon from 2001. That was $5. Pair of vintage cat eye sunglasses, $7. 2 bronze coins. That was 15 and 10. Dolly Madison, I think James Madison, and looks like Pope. Oh, and I think this is for holding a pocket watch. Brass, made in USA. $5, took a chance on it. A couple bars of soap from Howard Johnson, $1 a piece. Love the robot, still in the box for $4. A little miscellaneous Hubley. I've always known Hubley for their metal toys. I guess this is, they tried to get into plastic there for a while. Houdini, Big Little Book of Magic. Thought that was cool for $2. Gillette shavers, $5. I'd buy these all day long, $5 a piece. The Mahjong set, nice vintage. Looks like it's from the 30s, 40s. $3 on that. $2. I always like buying the beauty products, cologne, perfumes. It's always worth a shot. Couple of lighters, 4 on this one. Ryder truck, I really like this one. Space Ray gas infrared heaters. Pretty cool with the red lighter. That's not a, it's a Penguin, it's not a Zippo. Wish it was a Zippo. Nutcracker, $4 on that. A whole bunch of Jewish pins, pendants. They were ranging from $2 to $6 a piece. Some of them well done. Like the little carved mother of pearl star. Surprised the fortune telling. Perchance this cup will show it the woods thy fortune like to see. $5 on that. Made by John Anton of England. These bring around $30. Air Guide barometer, $5. Air Guide, good name. Another fortune teller from the, looks like the 40s. It looks like it's never been used. Most interesting piece is this piece. Paid 20. It's written on the bottom here, France circa 1250. And looks like a piece of Manuscript. You know, I see this and I think of the monks in the monastery, you know, sitting at a desk and just writing all day long. I don't know what it is, but you can see there where it looks handwritten to me. The paper is very old. Gotta do some research into this, but really cool looking, and you know, it was worth a shot for 20. Did I get everything? Oh, love the gavel. Second favorite thing. Love the wear. Love the box. You know, if it was just a gavel by itself. But the box, I love the box. Look at the wear on that thing. The Watt mixing bowls, whole set for 20 bucks. Watt, not as popular as it used to be, but couldn't pass it up for get 4 bowls for $20. I thought this would bring more. It's a Latin percussion cowbell. This is for rock. It looks like it's never been used. 15 bucks. It's only going to bring around 30 or 35 or so. Got an original abstract watercolor sign down the bottom. I don't know how. Looks like Friedman. Interesting piece. Well framed. 10 bucks on that. So wind up, ladybugs. When it comes to the wind up stuff, if it doesn't work, it's a hard sell. But 5 bucks on that, and it does work. 5 bucks on the pair of boots. It's not broken. It comes apart, and made by Thomas Toy. Pair of Searchlight trucks. Who makes those? Pyro, something like that. Ambulance, thought it had a neat look to it. That was 6. And the metal tank wind up 8 on that. So there we go. Keep an eye on my store, Terminal 99 on eBay, which is where most of this stuff will be appearing. Waiting for warmer weather. It's getting here, slow but sure. So till next time, this is Will Yard Sales 5 List. We'll talk again soon.